Ang dami kong natanggap na comments about this topic, guys. As in, sunod-sunod, nabigla nga ako. Mga nagna-night shift, graveyard shift, work from home na puyat, BPO workers, freelance, virtual assistants, community, students nagising sa gabi, even gamers na baliktad ang body clock. And sa totoo lang, matagal ko na rin itong gustong gawin kasi sobrang common na nito ngayon. So, if ikaw ay BPO worker, freelance or virtual assistant, work from home employee, student na puyat, gamer, OFW na iba yung time zone, or kahit sino na baliktad ang tulog, this episode is for you. Kasi ibang epekto ng night shift sa skin. Hindi lang to simpleng puyat, hindi lang siya eyebags, it actually changes how your skin repairs, how it protects itself, and how it ages. So today, pag-uusapan natin kung paano aalagaan ng skin kahit baliktad ang body clock mo in a way na realistic, syempre sustainable, at bagay sa totoong buhay mo. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Gaile and welcome back to DERM Talk. Today's episode is very specific pero sobrang daming makaka-relate for sure. Because night shift is no longer rare. Ang dami ng industries na naka-graveyard schedule. Pero ang skin natin, naka-day shift pa rin. And that mismatch is where the problems start. Hindi lang acne, hindi lang dullness, andito na rin yung aging, sensitivity, and healing time ng skin natin na apektuhan. So in this episode, we're gonna be talking about what night shift actually does to your skin, why your regular daytime routine isn't working, the biggest mistakes night shifters make, and then pag-usapan din natin, of course, a realistic skincare plan that fits your schedule, and finally, how to prevent long-term damage. Because hindi mo naman kailangan mag-quit sa trabaho mo syempre, no, para gumanda yung skin mo. You just need a different strategy. Let's start with something basic pero madalas na hindi napapansin. Your skin follows your body clock. May sariling rhythm ang katawan natin. Hormones, repair processes, oil production, lahat yan nakaschedule based on day and night. Sa gabi, supposed to be repair mode tayo. Tumataas yung melatonin, bumababa yung cortisol, nagre-regenerate ang cells. Pero kapag gising ka sa gabi at tulog sa umaga, syempre nagugulo yung sistema natin. Hindi siya instantly nag-adjust. And alam mo naman na hindi naman permanent ang pagiging night shifter mo. May mga weekends or days off na syempre sinasabayin mo yung normal na schedule mo. And meron din naman night shifters na papalit-palit yung schedule. Minsan night shift ng 3 months, minsan day shift ng 3 months. So, ang nangyayari, sabay-sabay ang problema. Kaya maraming night shifters na nagsasabi sa akin, Dok, parang hindi na gumagaling yung pimples ko kahit anong gawin ko. O kaya, Dok, ang tagal naman wala ng dark spots. Or, ito, Dok, ang bilis kong mag-age. It's not your imagination. Your skin is trying to repair at the wrong time. Dagdagan mo pa ng environment, aircon buong gabi, screen exposure, stress, tapos inom ng kape, and dehydration. So, instead na repair mode, nasa survival mode ang skin mo. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin yung mga common concerns na nakikita ko sa clinic, and hindi to para sa daytime workers because night shift skin has its own pattern. So, most common night shift skin issue, simulan natin with number 1 is acne. So, alam naman natin that acne happens when you are stressed, plus, pag puyat ka, pag balitin yung time mo, tumataas yung hormones natin, which causes oil production, which leads to acne. Number 2 is dull skin. And when I talk about dull skin, ito yung parang hindi na maintindihan kung bakit parang namumutla, na parang dry yung skin nila. And this is due to lack of sunlight and poor circulation. Kasi pag gabi, usually nakaupo ka lang naman. Whereas a normal person during daytime would be moving a lot, would have some form of activity. Next is dryness. So usually yung mga night shift, they're confined in a building with aircon. And being confined in a room na sobrang lamig will really cause dehydration. Another issue is yung dark circle. So ako nga, actually guilty ako nito kasi lagi din akong puyat. Of course, poor sleep quality is a big contributor. And kasama na rin dito minsan yung poor nutrition and yung stress. Next is skin sensitivity. So when we are sleeping na baliktad, we are puyat, we are stressed, it weakens our barrier and this leads to skin sensitivity. And lastly, ito, medyo hindi napapansin ng karamihan, slow healing. So because repair is disrupted dahil gising ka nga sa gabi, hindi nakakapag-repair ng maayos yung balat natin. And minsan, hindi natin siya na-identify, we look at it as non-healing pimples, worsening of existing issues. Yung pala, hindi lang nabibigyan ng time ng skin natin to repair. If you notice, halos lahat ng problema connected talaga sa repair and stress. Hindi lang dahil sa products. And sobrang important to guys kasi maraming night shifters patients ako ang nag-overcompensate. Iniisip nila, ay nako Doc, kaya hindi nag-work kasi kulang yung skincare ko. So ang gagawin nila, bibili sila ng maraming products, magta-try sila ng kung anong nakikita sa online, magla-layer ng napakaraming actives, maghahanap ng high concentration or strong solutions. Pero sa totoo lang, hindi products ang kulang. Ang kulang talaga ng balat natin is repair and recovery. Bago tayo pumunta dun sa part na alam kong pinakahabangan nyo, Ito parati ko sinasabi to my patients. Your skincare routine and products should suit your needs for the time na gagamitin mo sila. For example, dun sa mga daytime workers na lumalabas sa umaga, lagi kong nire-recommend antioxidants and sun protection, whereas paggabi pag-uwi nila, products like retinoid and barrier repair creams naman. Ganito din dapat for night shifters. But before I go to that, gusto ko muna pag-usapan yung mga pinaka-common na mistakes na ginagawa ng night shifters. Not because mali kayo, but because wala talagang nagtuturo nito and nobody really talks about it. Most advice online na makikita mo is designed for people na normal ang schedule. So, anong nangyayari? Syempre, since wala ka naman ibang source, yun ang sinusunod mo. Yung routine ng daytime workers. Unfortunately, hindi talaga siya parati mag-work for you. And then, you start blaming yourself, you start blaming the products, pero ang totoo, hindi lang talaga siya compatible sa lifestyle mo. Okay, one of the biggest mistakes I see is this. Treating your wake-up time as if it's morning for your skin. For example, very common sa mga nagda-nighttime routine na magigising ng 5 p.m. Tapos yung routine na gagawin mo is typical morning routine. Mag-cleanser ka, gagamit ka ng mga exfoliants, actives like vitamin C, exfoliating toner at kung ano-ano pa. Pero biologically, yung time na yun sa katawan mo is evening. So, instead na protection mode ang skin mo, papasok ka sa work na naka-repair mode sana siya. Nagkakaroon tuloy ng misunderstanding and mismatch. Another common mistake is overdosing on caffeine and sugar to stay awake without compensating on hydration. Ito guys, I'm not gonna blame you for this kasi ganito din ako. For some reason, coffee really keeps me up. Pero remember na kapag puyat ka, tumataas din yung cortisol mo and hormones. Cortisol is stress hormone and kapag mataas ang cortisol, mas nagiging oily, mas inflamed, at mas madaling mag-breakout ang skin. Dagdagan mo pa ng coffee, energy drinks, sweet snacks, instant noodles, everything that's easy to reach and very convenient. And common na common yan sa mga nagna-night shift. So, anong nangyayari? Internally dehydrated and undernourished ka, but externally, oily ang skin mo. Kaya napakaraming night shifters yung nagsasabi sa akin na, Doc, ano ba yan? Bakit oily ako pero parang dry din? O kaya, Doc, ang dull nga ng skin ko pero puro pimples naman. Kasi nga, it's not just confused skin. That is also stressed skin. Another mistake na alam ko medyo hindi obvious is skipping sunscreen dahil hindi naman ako lumalabas sa araw. Maraming night shifters, totoo, natulog sa umaga, so feeling nila, hindi naman ako kailangan mag-sunscreen because I'm not exposed to the sun. But, if you're commuting home after shift or gusto nyo mag-breakfast dahil nagutom kayo, kahit morning sun lang yan, that's still UV exposure. And yung iba, sinasabi nila, Dok, natutulog naman ako pero yung pala nakabukas yung bintana. And even indoor light and screen exposure, especially if you have pigmentation, can make it worse. Especially if sensitive ang skin mo. So yes, kahit graveyard shift ka, kailangan mo pa rin ng protection. Just adjusted sa schedule mo. And as promised, ito na guys yung pinakihintay nyo na part, the routine. And hindi to perfect kasi ayaw naman natin ng perfect routine and hindi rin to aesthetic. Ito yung routine na actually sustainable at susundin mo kahit pagod ka na. Kahit busy ka or kahit wala kang energy. Because skincare that only works kapag motivated ka is not real skincare. Yun talaga yung ine-emphasize ko. Kailangan realistic and willing ka to commit to that skincare routine. Now, we'll divide it into 3 parts. Before your shift, during your shift, and bago ka matulog. So, yung simpleng skincare flow is pagising mo, mag-prep ka for work, magkatrabaho ka, i-recover mo yung skin mo, and then matutulog ka. So, when you wake up in the afternoon or evening, isipin mo yon as your skin's start of the day, but not morning mode. So, yung goal natin dito is to gently reset, hydrate, and prepare your skin for a stressful environment kasi magkatrabaho ka na. So, ito yung time na dapat hindi mo binobombard yung skin mo with actives. So, start with a gentle cleanser. Of course, alam nyo naman yung mga recommendations ko, non-stripping and nothing harsh. Remember, yung barrier mo is already compromised from irregular sleep. So, pwede ka mag-apply ng moisturizer agad. But not just any moisturizer. Syempre, ayaw mo naman ng sobrang heavy, sobrang kapal, but you want something that has barrier-supporting ingredients like ceramides, cica, panthenol, and even hyaluronic acid. Kung halimbawa, kailangan mo lumabas for an errand before your shift, then you apply sunscreen. Kung hindi ka naman lalabas, pwedeng optional na siya. Pero kung for example, naka-expose ka sa bintana or kailangan mo talagang mag-commute at may araw pa rin, wala namang mawawala kung mag-sunscreen ka. During your shift, ang kalaban mo talaga is your environment. Alam naman natin yung mga exposed sa aircon dyan. Minsan nga nag-work sila naka-jacket pa. Aircon really dries the skin. And dagdagan pa natin ng long screen time. Not only does it damage your skin, it can actually even increase eye strain and dullness. So your dehydration builds up slowly. So simple habits matter more than products here. Ang ina-advise ko is magtabi ka ng jug of water and try to hydrate yourself and drink regularly. Try to avoid touching your face then. And if kaya, apply lip balm or hydrating mist if sobrang dry ang environment. And dun sa mga nagme-makeup during shift, avoid na natin yung heavy layers. Mas mabilis mag-clog yung pores kapag stress ang skin. Now, ito yung pinaka-importanting part. If you're gonna spend time on your routine, ito talaga yung dapat. Your pre-sleep routine. So, ito yung equivalent ng nighttime routine ng mga daytime workers. Pag uwi mo, huwag mo kalimutan, kahit pagod na pagod ka na, to cleanse properly. Remove oil, build up of dirt, sweat, and pollution. And this is the best time to use treatment products like retinoids or targeted serums. Kasi, papasok ka na sa sleep phase. Follow it also with a good moisturizer to seal everything in. So, yung goal natin dun sa part na to is to give your skin the best possible environment to repair habang natutulog ka. Now, I want to end this episode with something reassuring because after hearing all of this, yung iba dyan baka iniisip, Dok, ano ba yan? Parang grabe na yung damage na nangyari sa skin ko. Ang tagal ko lang night shifter. Or yung iba, hala Dok, sobrang late na ba? And ito yung mga tanong ng karamihan, may pag-asa pa ba? And the answer is, no, it's not too late. And yes, always may pag-asa. Yung katawan natin, yung balat natin, very resilient yan. Kahit ilang taon ka nang night shift, kahit ilang taon ka lang puyat, meron pa rin talaga tayong capacity to recover once you start supporting it properly. Pero hindi siya overnight transformation. You won't even see changes in a week, not even a month, because it's gradual. But what matters is consistency moving forward. Kasi yung skin aging from night shifters, hindi lang to about wrinkles. It's actually more about accumulated stress, your dehydration, inflammation, and barrier damage. So, ang totoo, ang goal natin is hindi naman natin i-erase yung mga nangyari sa past, but to reduce further damage. So, meron akong prepare na guide for long-term recovery strategy. Kailangan natin prioritize, of course, yung consistent hydration. Why? Because if your skin is hydrated, it can help restore your skin's function. Of course, pasok na rin natin dito yung barrier repair. Alam naman natin lahat, very, very, very important ang barrier repair because when your barrier is intact, it reduces skin sensitivity. Have a regular sleep schedule. Try to clock in at least 7 hours a day. Not only does it stabilize your hormones, it also facilitates repair. And ito, walang kamatayang sun protection. Alam naman natin what sun and UV damage can do to your skin. So if you protect your skin from the sun, it can prevent pigmentation and other signs of skin aging. And of course, make your routine simple, realistic, and sustainable. Syempre, ayaw natin na overloaded at sobrang daming steps kasi pag di naman natin nasunod, wala din mangyayari. If there's only 3 things that you can do today, gawin nyo na to. First, protect your barrier at all costs. Second, protect your sleep. Ito talaga overlooked, very, very important to. Nung tumanda ako, na-realize ko talaga yung significance ng getting enough sleep. And third, protect your hydration. Everything else is secondary. Kasi kahit gaano kaganda ang serum or products na ginagamit mo, kung chronically dehydrated ka, hindi ka naman natutulog, lagi kang stressed, hindi healthy yung diet mo, hindi talaga maglalast yung result. Think of skincare as support, not solution. Your lifestyle is still the foundation. And I also want to say this, especially dun sa mga BPO workers, freelancers, VAs, gamers, students, OFWs. Your job is hard. Your schedule might be even harder. Hindi kayo tamad, hindi kayo responsible. Iba lang talaga yung demands ng trabaho nyo. So, instead of blaming yourself, i-adjust nyo na lang yung routine nyo to support your reality. Kasi yung skincare natin should fit your life, not the other way around. Hindi kailangan perfect. Ang kailangan lang realistic and sustainable. So if you're a night shifter and pinapanood mo to, I hope this episode made you feel seen. Hindi kayo guys forgotten na, hindi kayo special case na walang solusyon. Kailangan lang talaga ng skin nyo ng panibagong strategy. And once you understand how your schedule affects your biology, mas madali nang mag-adjust. Start small, start slow, one habit at a time. Drink water regularly, cleanse properly with the right cleanser, moisturize consistently, and protect your skin when exposed. Sometimes hindi siya glamorous pero effective. And remember, progress in skincare is quiet. Hindi siya viral, hindi siya instant, pero totoo siya. So kung sa tingin mo naging helpful tong video na to, share mo to with a fellow night shifter friend. Alam kong marami sa kanila ang nangangailangan din ito kasi ang dami talagang nagtatanong sa page ko. And if you want more episodes like this, yung totoo, practical, science-based skincare for real life, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more Derm Talk episodes. You can also follow me on Instagram, guys, and on TikTok for short tips and clinic updates. Take care of your skin, take care of your sleep, and I'll see you in the next episode.